Alright everybody, I'm out here in the garage and yep, I got on this 50 Chevy pickup dually shop truck. See if you can see the dual wheels back there. Yeah. This kit, I had built it a long time ago to actually mimic Ruby, my 49 Chevy pickup. You all know Ruby. And the model got dropped on the floor, and well, it didn't get dropped, it fell on the floor, I don't know how. And then my wife pulled into the garage and actually ran it over. So this was in a lot of pieces, and I decided to kind of put it back together. And I'm lucky that it all went back together. The pieces kind of fit back together okay, and all four rubbers, well, all six rubbers I guess, because it's got dual wheels in the back. Everything's hitting the ground. So here's the shop truck. Hope you guys like it. Nothing special about it. Now, I want to do a little shout out here to a couple fellas. The cab corners, that glass, I didn't have that. I only had one. And Don, good old boy over at Red Barn Model Works, everybody knows him. He's well known in the community. He sent me that glass. And I wouldn't have been able to put this together without Don's help. And also, that boom, that record boom in the back, I'm telling you, that is a work of art. Mark sent me that from over at Mark's Model Junkyard. And that is just a piece of art. Took these decals. Those are the decals that actually come in the kit. I thought that looked pretty good on there. The old boy that's running this truck, he's still got it in service. It sits out on the corner of the Sinclair station, so this is still a working service truck. So it might be an old truck to him, but he's still using it and works fine for him. And he just kind of blacked everything out just to get her on the road and get her working and running. Now the engine that's in it's the old straight six, nothing special. I wired this a long time ago, one of my first wiring jobs. But nothing special down in there, just still straight six. But man, I tell you, that boom on the back just made this kit. And the safety chains here, they're up on the bed because the bed does open. Or the tailgate, it does open. But I tell you what, Mark, you need to go over to his channel, Mark's Model Junkyard. That fella can build a model, and he really builds these. He scratch builds these record booms, and man, I'm tell you what, they just I can't say enough about them. I decided to put the old visor up there on the top. I thought that looked pretty cool. Just kind of blacked it out too. I think it come out pretty good. I'm digging it. I saved this kit. It was all pretty much scrap in a box. I threw it all back in a box after it got ran over, but dug it out and had these pieces to put in the back. You know, the gas cans and the toolbox and the little dolly, and there's a jack back there too, and a couple old spare tires. The interior, I don't know if you can see the interior or not. Let me go around on this side. Get a better look in here with the steering wheel. The interior is just all kind of plain Jane, old looking, seats weathered. Just can't really get a good look in there. It's not going to focus. But I think it come out pretty cool looking. I'm pleased with it. I like the dual wheels on the back. I think it looks pretty cool. I didn't have to do too much on the rear end here. I had to hog out some of the areas on the chassis to get the wheels to fit in. Those are the stock fenders, because the outer wheel is in the stock location. The inner wheel, like I said, I had to hog out a little bit of the chassis to get the inner wheels in there, but Excuse me. I didn't want to have to split those fenders and make them wider, so I think it turned out pretty good. All right, fellas, I think this video's been long enough. That's the AMT kit, the 1950 3100 Chevy pickup. That's my shop truck. Hope you guys like it. All right, I think I'm done. That's it.